Howdy, hey ho, welcome to the Luz Lumiere channel. Welcome to damn near everyday love readings. Today's love reading is Does Your Ex Miss You? Does your ex miss you? We are in the final week of damn near everyday love readings. If this is the first video you're watching or if you've missed them, damn near every day this month, I have been posting a video damn near every day. Go back, watch them. There's a playlist on the channel. You can catch them. You can watch them all. And I would love to, hear from you in the comments. Keep me company in the final stretch. So, does your ex miss you is what we're exploring in this video. In this pick a card, pick a stone. Wow. Can't believe I've been calling them pick a card this whole time when I could have called them pick a stone. Hot stone 1. Gray stone. I know there's 2 stones here, but, gray stone. Pile 1. Pile 2, Carnelion stone. Look how beautiful this tower is. I just want to... Pile 3, green stone. I know there's 3 stones here, but pile 3, green stone. This one's blue, but nobody's checking. Green stone. Pile 4, white stone. If you've been here for the duration of this, you know that white stone got a little bit upgraded. White stone. I will see you in your pile. Does your ex miss you? Let's get into it. Bye-bye. What up, green? What up, greenstone? Greenstone, does your ex miss you? Oh my god, I didn't even say. We're going to be going into a few more messages as well from your ex. Dude, I did not say that in the beginning. But we're going to be going into a few more messages from your ex to see what the what is. And how they're doing. At the bottom of the deck, my friend, you have the devil. Whoops. What's that about? What is going on with you and this ex, baby? What have I walked into? I'm curious. Ace of Cups. Interesting. Is irrelevant. Okay. You have the 2 of Swords in reverse. You have the 9 of Swords. And you have the 10 of Swords in reverse. Listen. And I think I will play with the devil and the Ace of Cups. I don't want to, though. It really feels like currently, I definitely want to see what else your ex is feeling. We're definitely going to pull from this deck. That's going to be interesting because whether your ex misses you, it's giving no, but it's also giving, yeah, sometimes. Like, there's something that they miss. I think with the devil and the Ace of Cups, I don't know if this person misses you in like the pure form of missing someone. With the 9 of Swords, you're on their mind, right? They wonder. I'm getting a vibe of someone who maybe misses their ex, but do they really miss their ex? Not really, kind of. Like, there's something there, even with all these cards showing up, but it's almost like someone who's upset at their ex. It's like this person is upset at their ex, right? They're upset with their ex. They're angry with their ex, meaning their ex is still someone they think about. Does that mean that they miss them? No, they think like angry, annoying thoughts like, oh, grr. Hence that devil, like that's what the devil was really giving me. And you get the 10 of Swords, you got the 2 of Swords, you've got the 9 of Swords. There's a lot of swords. And then underneath the devil is that Ace of Cups. It's almost like where there's fire, there's fuel, right? There's something to feed that fire. You ain't finna find fire in the ocean, baby girl. I call everybody girl. So there's something in that. What makes them upset and angry and maybe still attached to whatever brouhaha happened between you two, that has a seed of, I don't know, affection? Anger, annoyance, like a seed of, I wish things had been better, right? Like when someone keeps coming back to a situation, when someone keeps, it's almost like they're angry, keeps like, coming back, Groundhog Daying. It almost like they're angry that something that was good didn't work out. Something that felt like the right opportunity didn't work out. Like that frustration over the situation and maybe not so much at the person. Now, granted, this person is angry at the person, okay? But there's something about the situation that they're angry about, right? Something about the situation that bothers them, that hurt them. Maybe not so much you, probably you, right? Like you're part of the situation, hello. But like something about the situation that they did not like. And so that's what is like top of mind. That's what's in their head. Because baby girl, I call everybody girl. Listen what happens. Like listen, at the bottom of the deck we get the devil still attached. And then we get the ace of cups, which is just like there's still this cup of love. The thing that keeps them attached is this cup of affection, this cup of what could have, should have been, what was that could have been expanded, but it got expanded in the wrong direction. And then the Fool, starting over with this ace of cups, like coming back around, coming back around, coming back around. Five of wands in reverse, not fighting, not seeing eye to eye. The Emperor wanting to build. I could keep going. I haven't looked at all these cards. I literally just saw these first three, but the story just makes sense. Okay. Spirits in the building. So for these to come out as the primary sort of like, hey, energies, all swords, it's giving sus. So in fact, let's go ahead and check with the I Love You Butt deck channeled messages. If you want your own, there is a link in the description box to get your own personal deck. Yeah. Yeah. Right? Yeah. Yeah. This ex doesn't necessarily miss you, but there's something. They think about you. You made an impact. Like you left them with something. There's something here, bruh. Because if I put the devil out here and the ace of cups, I mean, it's really giving they do miss you. So I don't know. I think if you feel in your gut that this person does miss you, then I'd say go with that. Because here it's almost like there's a cloud shrouding those I miss you feelings in their being. These 10 of swords, right? Over what has happened between you two, and is like, is it even worth it? Right? Is it even worth to try and fix? Is it even worth to try and da-da-da-da-da? Like, is it even worth it? Is what I'm getting. Two of Swords in reverse is like, I can't even be bothered to really think things through here to make a decision or not, because there's no decision to really make, number one. And number two, like bygones are bygones. And it's just kind of like a stressful situation when you think about it, right? Like I'm attached to something. But also, I don't know, like, I don't think, yeah, it's giving complicado. It's giving human nature. It's giving interesting. I want to be free. I can't believe you walked away. I love you, but I'm not in love with you. I have shed tears over you and this. I defend you behind your back. So this person has reached a point in their processing of what happened between you two. And I think they do remember, like, you know, the caresses and the touches that you two shared, the sweet, tender moments, the good, the feel goods, the comfort that you two had for each other, right? Those moments of like having someone, and even with the Ace of Cups, they could be looking for someone else, but this dynamic has something, you know, a little bit of a hold on them in some ways, right? I'm moving so many swords here. It's in their head, all right? But yeah, I love you. I'm not in love with you. I've shed tears over this. I defend you behind your back. I think this person has reached a level in their understanding and processing of this dynamic that you two had once upon a time. And they've reached a level where they can see where maybe they were a certain way and you were a certain way. Right? I think there's something of like a separation here of, oh, you know what? I can admit to X, Y, and Z. And I can see where this was me. And maybe I could have done this better. And maybe I could have done this better. And maybe I could have done da-da-da-da. And I can see where this person was doing this and this and that, depending on how like that sort of like whatever, like, oh, I can see that Paul Green was trying, right? I can see that Paul Green was trying, and I didn't really see that at the time, or I was too bogged up in my own blah 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 to see that Paul Green was trying, like that type of thing. Or even to see, like, you know what, Paul Green was like that type of, like, there's a lot of processing here. With this, I can defend you behind your back. I think if people say like, oh, I mean, you know, it's better than what that other person did, meaning you can go, no, you know what, like, I think they had a good point, like, I think I was da 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 da. Like, it's giving that kind of energy to me. Let's see if we can get a little bit more information here from this X tease. Yeah, and perhaps maybe the devil's energy is also that sexual energy, you know, that good past a year. So I don't know if this is someone who's past a year in you two's dynamic. Perhaps they would be thinking about you in a year, or, you know, something like that. Or if they were focused on their money, maybe that's something that's also correlated in your dynamic. Like, maybe money was a factor, or maybe you were together past a year and something about that was significant. Maybe you expected more, maybe they expected more, maybe you expected something different, or maybe they did something like that. That could be relevant to you. But with this tease, it's just giving like the simple, like, what they do miss is like the simple part to the dynamic, right? Like the camaraderie, the comfort, the nice of the dynamic. You know, just the little things that when you're with somebody that they do, those gentle touches, those the access that you have to one another's bodies. In that kind of way. Okay? So this is what I'm seeing for you, Pile Green. Anything else here? If you'd like to book a reading to see if you're still interested in this ex, you want to get them back, I do have a reconciliation, chances of reconciliation, and just like a spread reading of what you can do, what can be done, and what that is looking like. For chances of reconciliation, where this person is at. So if that's something that you're interested in, I have that reading on the website. You can go check it out, see if it's right for you. If you want to tweak a few things, let me know your situation. We can definitely create a custom reading based off of that, or just your own personal situation. If you're finding yourself continuously thinking about an ex, there could be a message in that for you, right? If you're locked in on thinking of an ex and you don't want to, you want new, but you keep finding yourself back in the energies of an ex, then we can also do a reading on that and see what Spirit is trying to show you, what you can do to release this energy, and see what Spirit has to say really about getting you in a groove of out of that dynamic mentally and in your heart space. So basically, if you're looking for a reading, please feel free to come through. I'm available for you for that, and it's an honor. So keep your light on, good luck, and I will see you next time. Bye. Hey there, Greystone. Greystone, does your ex miss you? Listen, okay. We're also going to be, I forgot to say this in the intro, I'm also going to be pulling channeled messages so we can get a little bit more information about what they're feeling, where they're at, and the like, okay? Wow, this deck is so excited to be playing with you. It's just moving so smoothly. The Emperor! The Emperor! The Six of Cups in reverse, the Emperor, and the Five of Coins. Is your ex missing you? Does your ex miss you? Greystone Pile. Yes. Yes, they miss you. Like, stop. They miss you. They miss you. Bye. No, let's get into it. The Emperor is very interesting. I feel like... I don't know, like the Emperor, I don't know. I just see the Emperor and I'm just kind of like, oh my God. You know that whole thing when you like see your father cry And it's like, you know, shit is serious when you see your father cry. Like, your whole world just falls apart because that's like the man in your life, right? Like, what? Or when you're watching a movie and you see, you know, the head, maybe even the head matriarch or like the patriarch of the family, like he's weeping. You're like, oh shit. Like, you can't help but like get in your own feelings because something about that like sets off a panic in us, and we're like, oh, no. You know, something about that. Like, I don't know, it's sort of like the emperor here. I'm also getting vibes of like when you see someone dominant crumble, like when you see someone strong and powerful and cocky and confident and about it, when you see them like buckle and they bend the knee to someone else, like there's just something so yes about that. Like, I'm imagining the scene from Twilight, Breaking Dawn, part 2, excuse me, when they've gathered allies. If you haven't seen Breaking Dawn, I don't know what you're doing. Don't believe the negativity about Twilight. Go watch it. It's so good. Where one of the Denali sisters, she meets this old war vet. I don't know what to call him. The soldier who's just prowling in New York, right? And he meets her, and he's like, he has like the coolest introduction in Twilight. He's like cool, and he's purposely a cool dude. Like, it checks out. And then he meets this girl, and she shocks him with her electricity, and he like bends the knee, and he's like, I will follow you anywhere. And she's like, ah, or something. Like, I'm mixing two different scenes, but like there's something so just like yes about that energy. What does it have to do with your pile? Maybe you never thought this person would miss you. Maybe you never thought this person would feel some type of way about you. Maybe you never thought this person was the type of person to have certain kinds of feelings about that. Well, baby, they do. They miss you something. I'm not going to say something fierce, right? Like, they miss you. They're fighting that they miss you, but they miss you. I feel like if I was going to be super extra, I feel like you've made this person bend the knee. I feel like you've made this person weep in some way. I'm not saying you have, but I feel it. I feel it. And it's more like, it just kind of feels like, they're lonely without you. This person is going to focus, right? Like, I think on the outside, you could look at this person. They're focused. They're regimented. They're about their business. It's still the emperor, folks. Don't get it twisted. Just because you make the emperor bend or feel feelings does not mean they're not the emperor. Like, please, if anything, they're even more powerful because, but I feel like this person, the 5 of coins out here, like, they feel left out. It feels like with these two, like, this is giving very much, I mean, it is actually, it is a little matchstick girl. Oh my God, that story makes me so sad. And the 6 of Cups, these are kids. These are children. These are children. And this is a whole man. This is an adult, a very adult, an elderly adult. Okay, this is the CEO, the PPO of all the things, all right? So to have this person feel like a child, to have this person feel that abandonment and aloneness of a child when they're alone, or a dog when the owner is left and they're looking out the window whimpering, that's something else. I need backup. What? This person does miss you. Wow. Whoa. Whoa. This got 18 plus real quick. Oh my God. Mary had a little lamb. Someone could be Mary. Someone could have a lamb. Someone could like lambs. My people like you. I daydream about you and us. I couldn't stand to see you hurting yourself like that anymore. I love knowing I put a smile on your face. My people like you. Suck. This is an action that they like done to them. Okay? Use your imagination. Please. I will not be going into too much detail about that. I like my channels standing with YouTube. but they like that. It feels good. They miss that. They want that. Okay? They like it. They want it. I can't tell you because it will hurt you. I'm not interested. And choices. Choices is really hearkening to that Six of Cups in reverse. To me, the Six of Cups in reverse, it tells me a story of maturity, putting aside childhood things. So I feel like this person had to muscle through your breakup. They had to muscle through your severance. But the thing is, especially what I know about shadow, those feelings, they live somewhere else. If you're muscling through something, those feelings go somewhere else and they catch you when you're in the shower, when you're sick in bed, when you're trying to sleep, when you're exhausted but you can't shut your brain. Like your brain is like those feelings come up at some point. So I feel like this person is not interested in feeling those feelings, has not been interested in feeling those feelings, and they made the choice to not feel those feelings. It is what it is. I'm gonna move forward building my empire without Greystone in it. But those feelings come up sometimes. They come up sometimes. You have literally like all the colors. Oh my God, you literally do. Oh my, you literally have all the colors. This is my perfect spread. I think this person, if you're like, oh my God, if they miss me, then why aren't they? Or maybe I should. No. Because I think this, I can't tell you because it will hurt you. I don't know. I'm not getting that this person would want to build with you. They could. They absolutely could. That's not what we're reading for. That's not what we're checking for. And I'm not checking that necessarily here. It just kind of feels like there's something here that this person, the Emperor is here, folks. Like there's something about this person that is valuing what they have right now over the sadness and missing you. I feel like they had to grow up with like bunny ears around that because there's something maybe about your dynamic that they can't have or what have you, right? It's just giving that kind of energy to me. I can't tell you because it'll hurt you. Like just because I miss you, just because I want you, doesn't mean I can have you. And it doesn't mean that I should have you. Like these feelings will pass. That's what I'm getting with the Six of Cups. Like it's this feeling of like putting away childish things, childhood things, and bossing up and being mature and doing the things that need to be done. It's just also denying those childhood things, right? Inside them, there is still this emptiness, this childlike sadness of abandonment, of being abandoned by themselves over the desire that they have for you or they're missing of you, right? But it still kind of feels like they would still make this choice anyway, at least given the current energies. Let's see a little bit more. Couple of days. Whoa, okay. And switch. Okay. Oh. This is the I Love You Butt deck. I love this deck. If you want one of your own, there's a link in the description box to get it. You can also send it to your favorite readers because readers love decks. And these purple ones are the more intimate bedroom messages, and you can take them out if you want. But I love having them in there because this is life. Like this is real life. You know what I mean? Like you can't just separate the sexual energies from someone's feelings for you or what they feel or think. So I love having them integrated into the deck. It's freaking phenom. Yeah, so this person, you know, wants to serve you and wants to have you serve them. This person, like the Emperor, wants to dominate, and like the Five of Pentacles, the Six of Cups, wants to be dominated, to be told what to do, to take orders, to give orders. And maybe they miss that, right? They miss how you two just did what y'all did. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go, Greystone. I'm gonna go. Okay. Check out the late night fantasies in the playlist for this month. Maybe there's something there because there's more coming up. Props and toys and kits. Props and toys shows up so much on the channel. I'm really confused and super curious about who you guys mess with because it shows up way too much. I was like, yo, that card shows up all the time. Like there's so many more messages that have never shown up, but props and toys on it all the time. So y'all freaky. I'm here for it. If you would like further guidance on how to handle the situation with this person, if it did resonate, come through for a reading and we can see chances of reconciliation or what you can do about this dynamic, if there's anything to even be done, what you need to know about this person and where they're at and what their guidance is in their world, right? What spirit is guiding them to do. I always like to ask that, because then we can see like what is, you know, quote, right, end quote, for them, and are they following it? That always helps me to know, am I crazy? Like, it helps me out. So I love doing that reading. If you want a reading done for that, we absolutely can. If this person is in your energy and you know that you cannot be together and you're still pining over them because you still feel what they're feeling too, that pull, that draw, but you want to know how you can move away from them, how you can move past it, we can see what spirit has to say about that as well in a private reading if you'd like to do that. Okay, so come through for one. I'm available to you for that. And otherwise, I wish you everything. Keep your light on, good luck, and I will see you next time. Okay, bye-bye. What up, Carnelion? Look at this tower standing tall. Let's put it right there. It blends in, right? Let's do it there. Can't even see the tip though. You gotta see the tip. All right. Let's see, friend. Does your ex miss you? Listen, this is what we're also going to do. We're going to go into a bonus of channeled messages. Okay? We're going to go through a bonus of channeled messages, and we're going to do what it do. We're going to see what it does. All right? Wow. Dude's busy today. This deck is so smooth, like butter. Smooth like butter. Boop, 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 butter. Ba, ba, butter. Ba, ba, da, ba, ba, ba. Okay, you have the Seven of Swords. You have the Emperor in reverse. You have the Queen of Cups in reverse. I don't know why, but I will do it. I want to see 2 more cards. This is not what I've done for any other pile, because I felt comfortable, but here I kind of zone. God, this deck feels so good in my hands. Oh my God. Oh. Of course the Ace will show up. Smooth like butter. Da, 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 2 of Swords. All right, friend. You have the Ace of Cups, Ace of Coins, and the Page of Swords. In the reverse. Oh my God. Does this person miss you? No. Here. I don't know if you've heard from this person. I don't know if this person reached out to you and you're like, oh my God, do they miss me? I don't know if you saw this person around. Like, I feel like for some reason you've had contact with this person. I'm feeling that strongly. So for those of you who have or will, this is a message I'm going to give to you now. And that message, mon frere, is that person, your ex who's reaching out to you, is reaching out to you for an opportunity. Whether it's an opportunity that serves you, I don't know, but it definitely serves them in some way. Maybe they want to tell you something. Maybe they want to help you with something. Maybe they just want to be in your good graces. Maybe they want to borrow money from you. Maybe they want to give you money. I don't know much about that. Maybe they just want to bribe you and like gain your affection, because some people don't like being in people's bad graces and something like that. But they're not coming to you because they miss you. They're not coming to you because of like what you may think. If you think about like them rekindling or wanting something better or things have changed. No, I just feel like this person at worst, okay, at worst, this person is coming to you because they know about an opportunity with you where they can get something from you, and it's a great opportunity for them to get something from you, and they want to go ahead and exercise that function, okay? At best, this person is coming out to you, coming towards you because they don't like you being upset with them. They don't want you to be away from them. They don't want you mad at them. And so this person could be coming to give you something to offer you, something that would be helpful, something that will help you, something that is an opportunity for you. Okay. So yeah, at worst, this person is taking advantage of the relationship that you two had in some ways, right? Nefarious ways or whatever, to be like, oh, I know that, Carnelion, Pal 2, they're gonna say yes, like they're gonna do it. Like, it's like, I know they can, like that's a link I got that can help me out with this, and blah 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 blah. Like, they can help me with this, like they can give me that money, they can da da da. And I'm not saying that's a bad thing to give someone money, like it's really not, especially if they need it, right? But like that's at worst, right? They're coming to you for something because like they can't do it, they're in a bind, but that's not at worst. That's like in the middle, in the best of the worst. Okay, they're in a bind and they need your help, and that's why they're coming towards you. Okay, at worst of the worst, if this person wants something from you and they're coming to get it. Again, going to the best, at best, this person just doesn't want you to be mad at them. Don't be mad at me. I don't want you to be mad at me. Don't dislike me. Don't hate me. And so they want to give you something. Smooth like butter. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da. Let's get into these channeled messages. Did I tell you that we're going to do these? I didn't tell it in the beginning. No, you're not a burden to me. Sure. You hurt me, so I hurt you. Shit. Family. True. I'm not coming back. Smooth like butter. Massage and blank card. The I Love You Butt deck has some blank cards energies where you can write your own messages in them. Get you the deck. Get it to your favorite readers. Send it to them. They would love that. I'm sure their birthday or a big holiday like Christmas is coming up. You can do that. Very demure. Massage. I'm not coming back. Family. You hurt me, so I hurt you. No, you're not a burden to me. At worst, right, if this person gave you money in the past or did something for you in the past, they may bring it up and go, hey, remember when I did this and this and this? Like, I need a solid as well. But I mean, that again, that doesn't have to be a bad thing, right? It doesn't have to be a bad thing. At the top of the deck here we have, you played an important part in my life. For them to come towards you, that's crazy. There's like 3 pink, like, I daydream about you and us. There's been a huge misunderstanding. I'm so sorry. Sideways. Fast. I'm not hiding anything. I have asked. All right. The one that's sticking out to me is you played an important part in my life. Because we could keep going. This person doesn't miss you. Okay. I think that the parts that, yeah, I'm not getting a big, I miss you. But I feel like with family, something could be going on with their family, and that's why they're approaching with something, because I do feel a heavy, like, approaching energy with this person. Like, they're coming out to you, buttering you up, because they have something to ask of you. Hey, could you do me a favor? Hey, could you blah, 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 blah. And, like, that's why you messaged me. That's really what it is. And you can feel that sometimes in the energy where someone comes at you and they're like, oh, hey, how are you? And you're like, oh, okay, hey, how are you? And they're like, oh, I'm good. Or, they ask you, hey, how are you? And you answer, I'm good, I'm all right. And, you being polite, go, how are you? And they go, yeah, I'm all right. Just have this thing going on and, with the family. And you're like, oh, no, what's going on with the family? And they go, oh, blah, blah, blah. And you're like, oh, this is really what it is. Like, I had someone reach out to me being like, oh, you're ignoring me. And I was like, no, I've been busy. I told you I've been busy. And they were like, but that doesn't mean you have to ignore me. And I was like, I've been busy. I don't know what you're talking about. And then they were like, well, my birthday is coming up. And I was like, that's what it is. Like, you messaged me because your birthday is coming up and you want a gift. Like that's what it is, baby girl. Stop, please. So yeah, it's just giving that. Knowing you're not a burden to me is quite interesting. I mean, at best, that is the energy of someone who's like giving you something because perhaps they saw you post something. Maybe it's your birthday, maybe your Christmas is coming, or a gifting season is coming, and they see that they want to give you something, right? We did talk about them giving you something. Spirit lives in the house of Lumiere. Spirit is prime citizen of the Illumination. So maybe they want to give you something. You're like, oh shit, like, no, you don't have to. Like, I feel like a burden. You're going through da. And they're like, no, you're not. You hurt me, so I hurt you. Okay, I'm not coming back. Yeah, I don't think this person, I think it really is playing out in those dynamics of like, at worst, they're coming to get something from you. At best, this person doesn't want to be on your bad side, right? Like, they want access to you still as someone who they consider a family, right? Like, they consider the bond that you two had familial. They consider it highly. Or maybe their family even asked about you and they said some things and they were like, whoa, blah, 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 blah. And they're like, dang, you know what? You're right. Like, I don't want pal Carnelion to be upset with me. So let me blah, blah, blah. With the massage, yeah, I mean, this that's the thing. These are like intimate cards, okay? Like, come on, you look at the screen. Look at the screen. Look at the screen. I'm not gonna read these out loud, right? This one has never come out. Deeper. So that's what they are, but I'm really not getting that. Like, massage, yes, okay, sure, maybe, right? But it almost really feels like, whoa, I'm getting very crazy visuals. If you two did some type of like intimate massaging, hot. It's so hot. Wow, I'm gonna leave that to what y'all did. Oh my God, that's a really good idea. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, get me out of there, get me out of there. Wow, I have great ideas. Thank you, Spirit. Whoa, that was crazy. But it feels like this person is gonna come in with a massaging message, right? Like, if it's the worst, right? Of like, if it's someone that wants to take something away from you, they're gonna come with that. It's like, hi, how are you? Yeah, real thing that they think. First, they're gonna like massage you, gauge how you are, see how it's going, and then go from there. If it's the other person who wants to give something to you, this is their attempt at massaging your feelings towards them because they think you don't like them. I'm done here. Okay, I'm done here. I'm gonna say, for you, Paul Carnelion, if you're looking for a personal reading to kind of suss out a little bit more of these energies, please feel free to come through. Or if you just want your own message from Spirit, like, that's great too. I do that as well. If you want to just know, hey, what does Spirit have to say to me? Like, is there a message Spirit wants to give me? Just a nice tune-up, as a person, to get a personal reading about your person from your guides, your spirit team. Is there something you should know, something they want to tell you, something that you're getting called to get and to receive? It's always crazy how when people come through for that reading, they get a message about something that is coming up, or even something that they're going through that they didn't realize they needed to hear, right? So I offer that to you. If you're available and you want that reading, please feel free to come through. The reading's on the website, or check out the website to see what other readings may be of value to you. It would be my honor and pleasure to deliver them for you. If you don't see anything you like, then just email me and let me know what you're going through, and we can come up with a custom reading, because I got you. All right. I wish you everything. That was a wild reading. I wasn't expecting none of that. If that message did not resonate, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button. Next time. All right. Keep your light on. Good luck. And I will see you another time. All right. Bye-bye. Pal 4. White Storm. Hey, girl. I call everybody girl. This stone is definitely giving goddess energy. You know what I mean? Like, the dirt, the soil that stained it looks like gold. And I'm here for it. Listen, does your ex miss you? And other questions. We're going to be going into whether or not your ex misses you. And then we're going to go in with some channeled messages that will help us discern whether or not, you know, not whether or not, just like channel messages, see what like they're thinking when it comes to you, right? Like just to just dig, because we digging, okay? Part of Damn Near Everyday Love Readings, like we're digging, we're fucking digging, we're going in it, we're going in it. Does your ex miss you? Does your ex miss you? I'm sleepy, you know? Oh my God. I'm gonna say yes. I'm really gonna say yes. Yeah, absolutely. But this Two of Swords, like, God damn, let's Spirit. Thank you, girl. I will be calling Spirit Girl at this time. I love you, girl. You really out here for me. I love it. Because the thing is, this card, I didn't mean for it to come out, but it did. And I was like, gosh darn it. This felt like a yes. Like, this is yes, they miss you. But then we had too many cards, and I was like, oh no, they kind of threw off the message. And I was like, I'm gonna pull another card. And the card that came out was the Two of Swords, which is very giving. Maybe, maybe not. Maybe, maybe not. Maybe sometimes also no. But then yes. So this is going to be a message that we're really going to get into. The Empress. The Queen of Cups. Do they miss you? Yeah. Okay. Like, yes. I'm just going to tell you that one for free real quick. If you're in a hurry, bye. They miss you. But if you want some more of this good, let's get into it. Because there's a lot of good here. They miss you. The Empress and Queen of Cups. Tell me you love your mama. Like, tell me you love that good. Tell me you love it. And I will show you a baby suckling at its mama's teat. You know what I mean? Like, let's go. Two of Cups in reverse. Ruh-roh. The World in reverse. Ruh-roh. The Ace of Coins in reverse. Ruh-roh. Three of Wands. Two of Swords. This person is lost. Bewitched, bothered, and bewildered. Excuse me. Are they? I feel like this person wants to come towards you. I don't like saying that. And I don't actually say that often. I feel like it's been a minute. I genuinely said that this reading. I said it like 20 minutes ago on another reading. And one of the other piles. But like, it's been a minute, you know? It's been a while since I've done a reading where I'm like, they want to come towards you. But this one feels like they want to come towards you. In the other pile that I said that person, I feel like they definitely coming towards that pile. Like, ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it. They're definitely coming towards that pile. In this one, they're still sort of making the choice to. This person misses you. Okay, this person does miss you. Verified. They miss you. It's just, I think, whatever happened between the two of you, the fracture between the two of you, the missed opportunities between the two of you, I think they kind of want to talk about those things. But also those things are things that keep them away from you. Right? Like, they keep them away from you. They keep them away from you. What can I say? They keep them away from you. They keep them away from you. Oh my God, I'm a broken record. Hello? My tongue? Spirit, please help. The things that happened in the past are things that have been on their mind. And they miss you. They feel like you two have unfinished business. And I think they were waiting. I don't know if they thought you were going to run around back to them. I don't know if they thought things were going to change. But this looks like somebody who missed the boat, rocked the boat, and by the grace of God, caught a little whiff of something. And there's an opportunity coming up for them to possibly say something. Are they gonna? I don't know. That's on them. We're gonna look a little deeper in the other channeled messages portion, bonus portion of this, but they're of two minds. I don't even think they've made the decision to or not. We don't know. But it's giving I miss Paul Whitestone, for sure. It's giving I miss Paul Whitestone. The Two of Cups in reverse is sad. I think that really impacts this person's ability to act towards you, because you two obviously broke up. There was obviously, missed opportunities here. And I think someone fumbled. It feels like somebody fumbled here. Yeah. It feels like somebody fumbled here. And I believe that person was them. They feel like they fumbled big time. There's unfinished business here between the two of you that they want to see about. I want to get into some of this good. This is the United Nations. What the heck? This is the I love you, but channeled deck. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yum. Okay. This is the I love you, but absolutely. Spirit lives in the house of a mirror. Spirit is citizen prime. Scared to talk, avoiding conversations. That's what I'm saying. I'm feeling this person wants to come towards you. Are they gonna? We gonna see. But they scared to talk. Two of Swords. They scared to talk. Two of Swords. The deciding factor in this reading. Two of Swords. They scared to talk. They've been avoiding it. Three of Wands. They avoid. Did not say that. Did not. Wet and juicy. Good. Did not say that. Did not say that. Spirit lives in the house of Lumiere. That they maybe missed a chance. And it's like, nah. Let me see if I can take this chance. And they're wanting to take that chance. Like, this girl is climbing that ladder. They're wanting to take that chance. They're hoping they're not too late. So it feels like they're coming towards you for sure. But then also there's still this Two of Swords of like, what are they going to say really? Or, what have you? How deep are they going to take this opportunity to talk to you? I'm not coming back. I'm afraid I'm not good enough for you. I don't know if this person is a repeat offender, and by that I mean if this dynamic is one that has had some merry-go-rounding, right? Like, oh, they leave, they come, they come, they go, they leave, they come, they come, they go. So if that's that, then okay, cool, there you go. This person maybe at one point thought, I'm definitely not coming back, like I'm good now, I'm straight. They were not, in fact, straight. Okay. That's what I'm getting with this. I'm not coming back. I think at some point, if it's not a merry-go-round type thing, a boomerang, I think this person, when you guys called it quits, I think they thought, oh, it's over, right? It's over. Maybe you even said, hey, if we end this, like, we're really ending this, right? If maybe you declared your needs and they declared their needs and you said, are you sure we can't work through this? Like, is this for sure? And they were like, yeah. And you're like, okay, because after this, like, I'm not really trying to come back around again. And they're like, okay. And now it's like, oh, wait. Also, damn, so many blues. This person is in deep regret. Oh my God. It's like, listen, there's unique messages in this deck, okay? Damn near 300 under me. Oh, feisty. Okay. The purple messages just get me. They throw me off sometimes, but in a beautiful way. I love it. We're all human. I love it. I dig it. What was I even talking about? I forgot. No, there's damn near like 300 messages in this deck. Unique messages, okay? That's saying something. And you can easily shuffle it. You don't have to split no deck and shuffle this pile and shuffle that pile. This deck is elite, all right? I say I love you about deck. The link is in the description box below. Anyway, any hoozles. There's unique messages, but there's similar energies in different ways. You deserve better. I want to be worthy of you. I'm afraid I'm not good enough for you. This person is really out here in their feelings about you. Okay? Like I said, when you talk to a baby and that good, I don't know what I was talking about in the beginning. I forgot what I was saying. But like, you got that good, okay? You got that good. Queen of Cups, suckling the teat. Empress, suckling the teat. You were giving mother's milk out here, okay? You were giving mother's milk. You were giving need that, want that, love it, okay? You were doing all that. And then this person, somebody fumbled here. Someone fumbled. Like big time. I want to say somebody fumbled. That's me. And then spirit adds big time to my mouth. Like spirit pushes the word big time out of my mouth. Somebody fumbled big time. And they feel it and they know it. And they're like, is it maybe too late for me? And I think for them, this may be, for some of you, maybe like the last go around. If they come around, to them, they're like, this is my last go around. So I'm either going to leave it, as in like, I'm going to either say everything I need to say because this is going to be my last chance to say it, or like, this is it for me. Like, I can't keep coming back. Or they said that last time, or all of the above, baby. People be doing what they're going to do. Taming is really interesting. I don't know if they want to tame you, right? Like brat taming, sort of like to tame your anger, or like they do feel tamed by you. I'm not seeing any sort of like crazy energies here of them being dominant. I'm really not. I'm really not. This person is majorly humbled. But yeah, I mean, you know about that if you know about it. Okay, there is under me, so they do maybe want to tame you. Okay, they want you to maybe be feisty for them, as in, you know, they want to just, it's, oh, really, spirit? Stop. So there's this, you know, let's be together. You played an important part in my life. There's this thing of like them, you like scolding them, you being like, and you da 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 da, and them just like kissing you while you're angry. Like, get fucked, you know. That is so disarming when that happens, because it's like, what, I was making a point, now I don't even care to anymore. But there is this thing of this person feeling unworthy. I think perhaps that is at the root. And we're not checking that in this reading, but perhaps that is at the root of why this person fumbled so severely with you. Why they missed an opportunity. Why now there's so much distance between you two. This thing is, this Two of Cups is here. There's so many other cards that can tell me of an ending, a breakup. We didn't even really need this Two of Cups. The Two of Cups to me showing up is big. The Two of Cups showing up in the reverse is still giving me energy of the Two of Cups. Okay, this was a connection that was desired, 52-52. This is a connection that they felt. This is a connection that they wanted. This is a connection that was good. Ace of Coins in reverse, missed opportunity, fumbled the fucking bag, fumbled hard. The World in reverse, unfinished business. This is a path in my life that I know could have led to something beautiful, and I fucked it. Is it possible for me to try and catch it? Is it possible for me before the portal closes, try and get through that portal? Is it too late for me? 53-35. I don't know. This person is, I think these had something to do with it. I want to be worthy of you. I'm afraid I'm not good enough for you. You deserve better. Yeah, you do. The Empress, Queen of Coins, Queen of Cups, you do. Can this person show up? Can they do it? I don't know. So, they miss you. Anyway, they miss you. I say I don't know, not because I don't want to check. I don't want to check because that's not the scope of this reading right now, but also out of respect for this Two of Swords. I don't know if this person can overcome their self-sabotage, or if it's even worth it to you. If it's even worth it, whether or not they can or not, baby, when you move on from somebody, you move on from somebody. So, we'll do another reading another time. If you would like a personal reading on your personal situation with this person, whether they are coming back, whether it's worth it, what they're bringing you when they come back, if there is chance of reconciliation, what that could look like. Oh my God. What your part in this is, if there isn't, oh my God, if there even is a part in this for you to play. There is a reading for that on the website somewhere. I think it's like reconciliation reading or something. Or we can just pull, whatever you want to see if it's something more custom to this situation. I respect that Two of Swords because really it comes out at the end, but it's so pertinent because it is what's going on underneath the surface. Can they do it? Can they change their mind? Will they make it to the portal in time? Do they, is it too late? Because some shit is too late. Well, that ship sails, baby. So I wish you everything. Keep your light and good luck. And if you'd like that personal reading, please feel free to come through. The lights for that. Oh my God. The lights for that are on the left side of the wall. What am I saying? The link for that is in the description box below to the website, or you can just email me and we can go from there. Either option works just fine. I do not bite. I look forward to seeing you. This is really very interesting. I wish you everything. Keep your light on and good luck. Bye-bye.